Hi guys, I've gotten quite a number of messages asking me to speak about finding a life partner. I hesitated speaking about this issue because number one, I'm married, so I fear that I would not be able to 100% fully understand the concerns or the worry or the anxiety that someone who is currently facing this situation might feel. Like, I don't want people to think, oh, it's easy for her to say because she's married, blah blah blah. So I hesitated speaking about it. And the second reason is that everybody's life journey is very different, so what I share might not apply to every single one of you guys. But having said that disclaimer and seeing so many of you asking me to speak about this topic, I thought I would attempt to speak about it today, inshallah. So here are 5 lessons that I've learned while I was waiting to find my life partner, and let's start. Number one, the first thing that really helped me while I was waiting to get married was when I realized this one truth, which is that whoever we will end up with has already been written by Allah. Like, his or her name has already been written by Allah way before we entered into this world. It's maktub. As soon as I realized that, I breathed easy because I'm like, hey, you know what, Aida? Allah wrote your love story, and His love story for you is the best one ever. You don't have to go busy yourself trying to write your own love story because Allah has already written one for you. So I told myself I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see what Allah has in store for me. So I wait, but here's point number 2. What I do while waiting is super important, because while you are waiting for someone, there are literally a gazillion things to learn. There are so many books to read, there are so many places to see. Just go live your life. Don't put your life in a pause just because you're waiting for someone whom you've never met and forgot that you already have Allah, that you have Rasulullah SAW, that you have your family and your friends, and you have yourself. Like, you are here right now. You are breathing and you're alive and you're healthy. Don't just wait around doing nothing. That's the worst thing that you can do. So I stopped having this mindset of, oh, I'm getting older, no one's gonna marry me, to, you know what, Aida, Allah just wants you to spend more time with Him and He wants you to get to know yourself so that you can be awesome. The third point, and this is really important, please don't forget the people that are already in your life, i.e. especially your parents. Before I got married, I was so clingy with my mom and my dad. I dragged my mom to join me to classes. I watched movie with my dad. I spent time with my sisters. Our family and our parents have done so much for us that every time I start to get sad about not being married, I look at my parents and at my sisters and all of my amazing friends that I already have in my life, and I'm like, why are you so sad? You have all this love around you. You are so loved. You're not alone. People have it so much worse. If I am going to continue worrying about getting married, I will miss out on all of the opportunities that I currently have to hang out and to spend time with the people that are already in my life, and I don't want that. The fourth thing that I did was I really asked myself, okay, Aida, why is it that you really wanted to get married? I think a lot of us want to get married because we think that it's the next thing to do, or everyone else is getting married, so I want to get married, or we think we are ready to get married. But when I had that conversation with myself, I realized that I didn't have any concrete answers. So if you're saying, oh, getting married is half of the deen, or getting married is one of Rasulullah SAW sunnah, then ask yourself, have you done any other sunnahs of Rasulullah SAW? Have you tried to complete the other half of your deen? Because there are many things to do in Islam than just getting married. Trust me, whatever reasons you come up with as to why you want to get married, you can actually do these things when you're single. So like you said, oh, I'll be less lonely when I get married. Married people do get lonely. The thing that I want you guys to take away from is getting married will not solve any of your problems. In fact, you will have more problems when you get married. Okay, no, don't quote me on that. If you're going into a marriage with all these expectations because you think this person that you're gonna marry is gonna be your hero or your savior, or he's gonna solve all of your problems, then I'm sorry to disappoint you, because he or she is just a normal human being like yourself. It's not fair to expect this person that you're gonna marry to complete your life. You have to complete yourself first, and the right partner will just enhance your awesomeness. And number 5, most importantly, you guys, please make dua for it more than you talk or think about it. And if Allah thinks you're ready, He will definitely bring this life partner to you in the most beautiful way. I remember every single day during Ramadan, I was praying for a husband, and 3 months later, my husband proposed to me. Although I met my husband in uni when I was 22, we didn't actually speak to each other for about 2 to 3 years until we met again in London when I was 25, and then he proposed. It's all in Allah's time. It's not in our time. So trust in the love story that Allah has written for you. You don't have to busy yourself trying to write one for yourself. Pray for it consistently, and remember that our goal in this life is not just to get married. Our goal in this life is to serve Allah and to please Him and to be the best version of ourselves. But having said that, I promise that I will pray for every single one of you who is currently looking for your life partner. I pray that may Allah ease your affairs. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next video, inshallah. Bye!